Hi Tomsies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Balsam Khomu. Before we get into the video, I'm gonna need you to stop peeking through the window like Alice in Wonderland, child, and just hit the subscribe button, little bell there, just so you know when I post. Notification gang gang. Guys, I am so sorry. I'm using my front camera, and I just also need to apologize in advance that you guys are gonna see my light change quite a lot in this video. I apologize for that. And yeah, so I thought I should just do the makeup therapy video thing. For those who don't know, I have suffered from mental illness for ever, clearly. Because as you know, with mental illness, you were probably born with it, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna explain everything in this video. Basically, yeah, I'll be talking about my mental illness and how I not overcame, I mean, it's not like I just woke up and I was no longer depressed, but so I'm just gonna tell you guys how I manage it. And yeah, guys, in 2008, when I was doing grade 8, I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. This happened so quickly, guys, and I missed a whole huge, rather, portion of my grade 8 and 9 because I was in and out of hospital due to this. Guys, mental illness is a thing, and it's not like people are being naughty. It's not like people are being stupid, rather, as other people like to put it, just because they are not able to handle their own stress. No, it's people being sick. It's a sickness. It's a whole entire sickness. We've lost lives. I, for one, almost rather, lost my life because of this disease, and it was a dark time in my life. It probably still is. However, I have pulled myself out of part of it, right? So in 2008, I went to the doctor, just for like a normal ladily type of thing, illness rather, and then the doctor was like, nope, this is not normal. So it's probably caused by stress, whatever that I was having at that time. It's probably caused by stress. And then he referred me to a psychologist, right? And then when I got to the psychologist, guys, she got to the root of all of the devil, She got down onto like things that I didn't know that I can get down to, like things that I buried myself. She got deep into them. And yeah, I found so much comfort in her and in the hospital, because remember, I was admitted. I found so much comfort in that, to an extent that I was like, when I got out, I had to face what was coming my way, things that's coming my way. I had to face them heads on, but I wasn't that strong enough to face them. During our sessions, our first sessions, obviously, she had to identify what was wrong, But and remember, with psychologists, they don't tell you what to do. You have to figure it out yourself as to, all right, this is what you must do when you're faced with this, and so she helped me identify them, but she helped me identify my problems, and we were on the road to me finding my solutions. And then when I got out, I was like, nope, I found refuge in hospital. I started attempting, I started attempting again. And guys, this took a whole entire, like I said, I was in and out of hospital. So my grade 8 and 9, it was just of me going in and out of hospital, that was until my sister was born. And I was like, she pulled me out of that, she pulled me out of that darkness. I cannot say I'm entirely out, but I am proud to say that it has been 11 years of me not attempting anything. So I am happy to say that. I'm happy to announce that, so she pulled me out of that dark cloud. And I told myself that I am gonna leave, and if I'm gonna leave, I'm going to have to find a way for me to leave, to leave for her, so that she is aware, she knows that she is loved, so that she knows that she she has somebody to talk to come to run to, I'm not gonna say I didn't have, I did. I had my mother, who is amazing, by the way. But I was just in my own dark place. And I am so thankful for my mom to having helped me where she could, to having held strong for me. And so, yeah. However, in doing so, I had to face my problems headstrong. I had to face them to an extent that I, 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 I had to allow my body to identify when I am stressed, to identify when I'm anxious, to identify when I'm having my episodes. I had to teach my body to say, okay, you are having this problem. You don't have to rely on other people. And you don't have to attempt, you shouldn't actually be attempting, so don't do it. So I had to teach my body to do that. I am not with a psychologist at the moment. However, when time comes that I am extremely on my down low, I will definitely see a psychologist. And this is a promise that I'm making to my mother, who is always worried whenever she hears that I had an anxiety attack. I will go to a psychologist, but at the moment, a psychologist isn't needed because I am dealing with it the best possible way that I want to deal with it, without me wanting to depend on anybody. I am trying to identify a minor stress from a bigger issue, so that I can do this, so that otherwise, guys, how am I gonna live in this world? So how makeup comes about, it being part of my therapy, is because, guys, most of the time, we go through things, and as we go through those things, I don't want to go through problems looking all raggedy. I still look myself in the mirror and I remind myself that it is okay, you know. So what I do is I would sit in front of a mirror. I will put on my makeup. So while I'm putting on my makeup, I help myself identify. I talk myself down, or then after talking myself down, I talk myself up, and then I just keep continuously talking to myself. I will ask myself questions as to what was happening, what caused that, why is that happening, and then I will try and advise myself as to, okay, so how are we gonna deal with this? Guys, when I speak to myself, I speak to myself as a we and not as a I, because I believe my heart and my brain, they are a team. So I talk myself like that as to how are we gonna deal with it, and what do I want to gain from all of it, how am I gonna feel afterwards? How do we want to feel about everything, you know do we want excitement? Do we want to feel happy? So that is how I talk myself. So while I'm doing my makeup, trying to look all bougie, and trying to refresh, and reboot myself, I will, during that process, I take my makeup, guys. In a month, I buy makeup. I am forever buying makeup because, as I had said, I'm always obviously in a dark space, so I always have to put on makeup, not because of it's a facade or something. I just have to put it on. So, yeah, guys, that is what I do for myself. This might not work for everybody, and I advise you talk to somebody. Guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys liked the video. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Holla, I will holla back. Subscribe. Again, if you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Balsam Homo. I give you permission to share the video. Share it. Just share the video. From me to you, it's all love, peace, and happiness. Bye.